And everybody, welcome to the Money Grabs, where we give you information as we are getting it per time. So, what I have for you now, I hope is going to be interesting to you because it's coming from OCG, and he said he's not expecting disbursement this week that because of the bank proceedings that it's going to take up to. He didn't say next week, but he said he's not expecting it this week. So, let's hope that the information that we are getting is going to be favorable to us. Once again, this is Money Grabs. You can subscribe to the channel and be part of it as we listen to the voice note.
It's the 29th day of July 2025. Coming your way is Comrade OCG. I want to believe that we are all welcome to the new week. It is my delight to address this very platform and my fans, followers and friends that has been calling me over the AGPGN grant slash palliative. I want to say this will sound like a repetitive tone, but I have to do it. Now, I made an announcement post resignation, let me say after my resignation from the UAG appointment. But I think at this very material time, it is foolish and unreasonable to blame anybody anymore because our blame has not yielded result. And we have to be intelligent with what we do as a people. Even if you start calling Apostle King till kingdom comes, you have yourself to blame because you've not achieved anything by doing that. So it is time to move forward. I want people to know that I wasn't foolish when I came up to speak. Even though Nigerians think from their anus, some of Nigerians think from their anus, because I have paid my dues. It wasn't my job to come up and say that an umpire which I speak for does not have what they claim to have. My job is to resign if I'm not comfortable, so that even spiritually, everything has ethics. I did what I did to save my master, my then master, and myself and the people who continuously lose what belongs to them. But it turned out that Nigerians do not like people who speak up in the face of evil. We want to continue to play to the gallery instead of saying the truth, and it is very, very it is bad, and I abhor when people fear on the face of lies and inhuman treatment. Let me go direct to the point. Let me repeat myself again. AGPGN people are only doing what they were told to do. And I want you people to know that I expect this palliative as much as you expect it. Because these boys, or these men, as they are referred to, I can testify that the people who has been working with them over time really made these promises to them. And these promises were backed up with a lot of documentation, including the ones that was done in the bank over time. You've seen that their leader, someone who leads their team, is not a talking kind of person. And he's not your regular activist who would want to brief you every point in time. His own administration is unique, and as such, I do not blame him. It is not the boys that are lying to you people, because some are calling me, OCG, you told us that these people are real. Why have they not delivered? Now, see the reason. If you call Abdul and he tells you something, and tomorrow it didn't happen, know that someone who told that.
Me, I'm sorry for this cut in transmission every time. It's these MTN people that they want me to get involved in something and I'm refusing, and they continue to send it to me, and it's disrupting my activities. And I've already started recording before this, so sorry for the break in transmission.
Abdul did not fulfill the promise the person made to him, or Felix, or Mr. John, Pastor John rather. So it is not them exactly that is lying. Eh? Remember, each time they tell you something and it didn't happen, know that they are also being lied to. Some people, I am making this voice note because some people God, whether it's going to come today from 9 to Friday. I said, personally, I'm not expecting anything this week. The reason is not because I was told that it will not happen this week. I'm only calculating how things work with the banks. Do you understand? Especially when the procedure is a new one. Salaries can come on Saturday, Sunday. I've received my salary 3 times on Sundays. Because this system has lasted for long. They are no longer testing it. So what I'm saying is, we cannot continue to wait because they were made promises to. But for now, we don't have a choice than to wait. I didn't discuss with pressure group before I come up to do this voice note, so that you don't come up to say they have discussed it, they told you it will come today. I didn't say it will not come. On a personal note, if your data has been arranged for submission, ask the person you submitted it to before to know whether the person submitted it. If not, resubmit it to the person with the current design. You understand? And I'm sure that people are not collecting money. If they collect, it is for typing. It's not any kind of payment platform or something, a kind of extortion. No. If someone say, I'm going to collect money from you to type whichever thing you are submitting, as many of you are submitting something so long, I think it is the deserving one, is not extortion. And the people can have a gentleman agreement on that. I do not have grant. I never said I did. I didn't have the grant document. But I can tell you that before my resignation, I made every findings to know whether where I was defending could produce results. It was difficult for me to find. I left. Not with, but I felt concerned because these same people who subscribed to this grant once cared for me so much. So for AGPGN, I will talk to you tomorrow telling you that I was part of this system for long. In fact, I'm a state man in the grant community, especially the AGPGN or UAG stuff. I am a state person. And I can say that without fear. So it is the system to which the AGPGM people follow that causes delay, or what you call the, promise and fail. But we can only, back down entirely when there is no other hope. Or the people who directly attend the meeting, which is these 3 people that communicate directly with the stocks, now say, okay, we no longer have hope. But I assure you, this promise was made to these people. These people are the people carrying UAG along at a point where there was no hope. We are hearing Dogoyaro. We are hearing international idiots. All of those things were not real. Till when these guys stepped in, it was when I was making findings that I found out, oh, that the story I was being briefed was a lie. It is the other way around. The pressure group carrying us along. So I had to go back because we used to fight at all times. So please stay with us for now or stay with the AGPGN. Me, I get feedback, but not directly from source. So the best thing that could happen is to believe on the source. A time will come when we can no longer believe. You understand? You cannot tell me that throughout this year now you will wait throughout this year and you will still say it is coming. It is coming.
Well, what I was able to get put together from this voice note is like the certainty of this money is not certain as we have expected, and like he's stylishly telling us that there might not be anything disbursement based on what I'm able to get from this. At the same time, he's still giving us hope that he's not saying that there will not be disbursement. So there's a lot of confusion, and like he rightly said about Apostle Ken, that he is not active, he's not coming out to give information, he's just staying silent. But the funniest thing is that if he stays silent till December and nothing happen, come out to be nothing, then what will be his reputation? Because just yesterday, from George Levy, they started hyping Apostle Ken, hyping him like, oh, like we feel like the money is already on ground. But, but what this man is saying now is like, it might happen, but at the same time, they are not so certain about the way things are going. So we are still waiting for all these so-called title men to come and give us more information, because already we are in their week of ultimatum, and like this man OCG said, that all this international thing, they are false, they are lies. We will know more. We will know more very soon, because the way things are going now, I think everybody will know what is happening and will know what to do. So that is it from that end. Thank you very much. This is Money Grab. Be part of it. Subscribe to this channel so we can give you information part time. So if you are here to subscribe, please do so now, so that you can get information the moment you are releasing it. I'm not feeling so fine. I'm under the weather, so pardon me with my voice and everything that is happening, because I'm not well coordinated. I just said let me give you this information. So thank you very much and have a good day. I'm sorry for the interruption. It's MTN. I don't know their problem with SIM toolkit. They are just interrupting my activities since they want me to give my suggestion on something and I refused. I said no later, and they kept on sending it to me every time, disrupting everything that I'm doing. I don't know, maybe it's a must I have to respond to them. Is it not my SIM? I can do anything I like with my SIM. Why are they disturbing me? So thank you very much. Have a good day.